Hey, what's going on? Sir Blackson97 here, back with another pack break. Today we've got part 2 of our part 4 ProjectCCG pack break. They were kind enough to send in a boatload of cards in for a bunch of speed duel TCG deck profiles, as well as a few other binder and just personal collection cards. So much so that we actually need to divide this up into 4 parts, as there are a ton of other cards we still have yet to uncover. So, without further ado, let's jump into part number 2. Starting with 2 copies of Tech Genius Mighty Striker. Nice to see that Striker is now finally a synchro, and this will just help out the Tech Genius deck. Plus a nice spell and trap searcher, so can't hate on that, excuse me. 3 copies of Tech Genius Over Dragonar. Just a nice replacement if you're not running Trident Launcher. This guy's super nice, as he can just grab as many Tech Genius as possible from the graveyard. It does lock you into Tech Genius Monster, so don't think you'll be going into any like Quasar plays based on this guy, but still, great way to get into those higher level Excel synchros or just synchros in general. If you don't feel like running Trident Launcher, Over Dragonar is kind of the way to go. But unlike Trident Launcher, Over Dragonar only focuses on the graveyard, whereas Trident Launcher is able to go from hand and deck as well. So pros and cons to both. Tech Genius Drillfish. This one's kind of cool. I like that it's a kind of just an obscure one that you can just special summon it if you got a Tech Genius card. If it inflicts battle damage, you get to target and destroy a card your opponent controls. Plus, it gets to attack directly as well, excuse me. And it's not just him that inflicts battle damage. Any of your other Tech Genius that inflict battle damage, Drillfish is able to really drill in some extra pain. Plus, it's nice if you're running like Small World like I am. It's another nice level 4 in Aqua that you can kind of bridge around with. 2 Tech Genius Metal Skeleton. Kind of interesting that he's metal, that he's not a machine, but he is a zombie because he's a skeleton, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Probably only running 1 of these. If it wasn't that it was your opponent's card effect that destroys a Tech Genius card, or just a monster on the field, this would have been great with something like All Clears. You can just pop your Tech Genius for a search, and then this guy could special summon, but sadly, Skeleton's summoning condition is based on an opponent's card effect destruction. Still kind of nice, it's just, if it was including your own, it would be great when combined with something like All Clear. 2 Tech Genius Wonder Magicians from Battles of Legend Relentless Revenge. Just nice to pick up more copies of Wonder Magician. This is a nice ultra rare printing, so it's really shiny. Tech Genius Halberd Cannon Assault Mode. Nice to grab more of the Assault Mode cards. Plus this one just looks super cool. Look at how fancy Halberd Cannon now looks. Very nice. 2 copies of Sprite Double Cross, just because it looks super cool. Definitely like the pose here with Sprite Blue. It just looks really nice. 4 copies of Tech Genius Jet Falcon, just to grab as many as I could. This is just nice. Probably not going to run any in the deck, but just nice to have a playset as well as a few for the personal collection. 2 copies of TG1 EM1. I guess it's Tech Genius 1. I'm not sure what the EM stands for. I guess Exchange Monster, because it's meant to be like a creature swap, but still pretty cool. Had to pick up a few more copies of this. I think we only need 1 for the deck profile, but still grabbing a few copies is always good. And then finally, TGX1 HL. Okay, I'm not really sure what the HL stands for, but still nice little way to remove some spells and traps. Plus it looks just super cool. Kind of futuristic tech there. That'll do it for today's pack break. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in part 3.